Good morning, everyone. Lesley Myrick here, interior designer and business coach with Nancy Quinn and Profit Insiders Coaching. Today, we are sitting in the waiting room of the car dealership while my car gets serviced. But you know what? This is life and business when you are a designer and a coach. So here we are with some terrible lighting with the beautiful Maddie from IDS, who has much better lighting than me.
Oh, funny.
Maddie.
Hey. I mean, real life, we get it. It's
Yeah.
car dealerships are never quick. So
And I mean, this lighting, man. If interior designers, please listen. This overhead fluorescent lighting, no.
not a good
I don't
idea.
want to do
Yeah.
this. But anyway, my eye bags aside, I am excited to chat with you because we're talking about IDS events for career growth. And I like this topic so much because I think often people think of IDS. I mean, obviously it's an industry organization. So there's like, you don't always think about, well, like, how's that going to help my business grow? Like, sure, I'll meet other designers. Sure, I'll develop.
Yeah.
But talk to us a little bit about how to leverage events, and particularly both at the local and national level, which I love.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll start with just kind of talking about our local events. So IDS has chapters around the country. We have about 23 chapters and growing. So we just recently opened a chapter in Tampa. We're working on a chapter in Atlanta as well, and a couple of other places too. So that is really a wonderful benefit of being an IDS member is the chapter interaction. So all of our chapters, they have regular meetings about once a month. And so that is an opportunity for you to connect with others in the industry. And it's not only interior designers that you'll be connecting with, but also with industry partners and just different people in your local community who can be a resource for you. Painters, wallpaper installers, perhaps, interior photographers, and then of course all of our product resources as well. So, the local showrooms in your area. And so all those meetings are hosted at a local showroom. You get usually an opportunity, actually not usually, always an opportunity to network with all of those IDS members. But then each meeting has an educational component usually, or some kind of opportunity to raise money for local charities. So it's really going to those meetings. People just have been able to grow their business, been able to create new contacts and new relationships within their local community. That's really great.
I love that industry partners are part of that, because I feel like that's the hardest part of being a designer is knowing who the great people are to actually make your design come to life. And we all know, like, the best contractors, painters, tile installers, they don't have great websites. They're not worried about SEO. They're so hard to find. It's one of those, like, if you know kind of situations, I feel like, especially in smaller markets. So I think that's phenomenal. Like, what a great way not only to connect with other designers, but tap into those other local trades who are there and want to support you. And you probably wouldn't find otherwise, because they're a little tough to get a hold of.
Yeah, absolutely. And that if they are attending a meeting with interior designers, that they really want to work with you, that they are willing to work with interior designers. And so that's a really good sign, and that they're involved in their community as well.
Yeah. So that's like the local approach is, if you have a local chapter near you, which I don't yet, but come on, Atlanta, I'm rooting.
I know,
it's coming soon. If you have a local chapter, plug in, go to the meetings. It is not just about talking to other designers or learning about fabrics and colors, which are all great things.
Right.
It is about learning business strategy and structure, and the people, connecting with the people who can really help your business thrive. But what if you're like me, Maddie, and you're just all alone, little Georgia, and no local chapter yet? What does that look like? Because I feel like it's a little bit, maybe a little harder to get connected virtually, because you don't have the in-person wine and cheese and snacks and easy ins for conversation with the virtual IDS chapter.
Right. So that's right. We do have a virtual IDS chapter. It's great education and an opportunity to kind of, take advantage of member benefits in that way. So that is wonderful. But if you don't have a chapter near you and you're looking for that in-person networking and connection. We are very active at all of the major markets, and we would love to see you at one of our events. Each market, we have lots of programming that we put on. We are preparing right now for Dallas market. So that's coming up in early January. And so we'll have our events posted very soon for that, but there will be educational events, lunches, breakfasts, that type of thing where you can come and take a break from your shopping time at market. Come to the IDS Lounge at Dallas Market and just connect with others that way. So those markets can feel really big and overwhelming. And by kind of finding your group and finding IDS, you can make it just more approachable and have a really good time.
I like that. I was totally just thinking of the virtual chapter, but you're right. Like, duh, you guys travel. There are lots of national events.
Yeah.
It's places that IDS has a presence, and you guys put on some amazing educational events with like business coaches. There's
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah. We've had you and Nancy before do some really, star amazing quality sessions. So yeah, we try to have really good quality with everything we do. And I'm sorry, not Nancy. I'm looking at Nancy on this screen. Lesley, I have a couple of questions on Instagram here. So somebody asked, is there a local chapter in the DC area, DMV region? No, not currently, but we have actually a lot of really interested members in that area. So it is an area that we that's in like our top list right now, on our short list. So hopefully within the next year or two, we may have a chapter there. So definitely stay tuned and sign up for our emails so you can hear about that when that comes around. And then the other question is, where can you find when the events are happening? So it'll all be on our website. We have an events tab. And right now we only have virtual meeting and local meetings on there. So our national Dallas market events will be on there very soon. But on the events tab, there's a page for local chapter events, and that will list everything that's going on around the country. And then there's also a tab for virtual chapter meetings where you can find those as well.
I love that you have that. So the website is interiordesignSociety.org. There's, of course, a lot of resources on there, but that events tab is going to be that direct place to figure out what's happening next, whether it is local to you or virtual or something you might want to travel to.
Absolutely. And I will also say, December is coming up. So pretty much every one of our chapters has a holiday party in December. So if you're new to IDS, that is a really good first event to go to, because it'll just be really festive and fun, and it'll be well attended, and you'll get to meet a lot of people with it won't be so intimidating, because there probably will be a lot of new people there.
Yeah. So. What a great tip. I mean, everyone's like relaxed and happy at holiday parties. I think that's a great entry point. So if someone is a member, Maddie, obviously it's never too late. And this is a great time of year to join, if I'm not mistaken. You mentioned a little extra bonus for signing up for IDS and joining.
Yes, totally. So actually starting today, the email is about to go out, but it is live starting today for 1 month through December 17th. If you join IDS or renew your membership, you will automatically get 3 giveaways. So it's not like one of those things where you join and you have the chance to win a giveaway. You are winning the giveaways. So we have 3 items. The first is actually from Nancy and Lesley, and it is an audio course, a complimentary audio course that is all about nailing your sales. So that is something that is for sale on Nancy's website for like $100, and you will get it for free. The second item is an AI Essentials course from none other than Jenna Gaduzik. And that is available only, it's a secret site, only available for those IDS members who join and renew. And also she's giving you a really, really special price on her workshop coming up in a couple of weeks. So it's like $120 off her workshop. It makes it like nothing. So that's the second thing. And then the third item is a guide on how to price services from Claire Jefford. So we've got 3 awesome giveaways. You get them immediately after joining or renewing. So now is a really good time to dip your toes in with IDS, go to the December holiday party. Yep. And then if you're not around in December, come in January to Dallas Market and join us there.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Those are great bonuses. I got to go to the IDS conference this year, and both
Yeah.
Jenny Gaduzik and Claire Jefford were speaking there, and
Mhm.
they've got so much value to bring. So what a great time.
Yes.
What
I
a great
have
time
one
to
more
be alive and
question.
join. Yes.
I have one more question here in the chat on Instagram. I'm a recent grad. I'd like to join IDS in the Denver chapter. If I pay the membership fee this November, will I have to pay again starting in January? That is a great question. First of all, we'd love to have you. We have a great offer for recent graduates to join. It's only $100 for the year. But to answer your question, you do not have to join again in January. So if you join today, your membership will be active through November 17th of 2026. So
It
it's
goes
based
from
on your
the day you
anniversary.
sign on. Okay.
Yep.
I-
Yep. So you can join anytime. There's no benefit to waiting until January.
That's awesome. And I'm so excited for all the new members who have maybe been on the fence and are now about to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm biased, but Nancy's Nail Your Sales audio course is so good. I mean, it is all the things that you don't even know you need to know to be great at sales. And sales isn't scary. It's just you learn how to talk to people. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
And
yes,
hearing it from Nancy's voice, that's like really cool because something about her, it's like that Long Island accent. When she says it, she means it.
You're like, all right, fine, I'll listen to you, Nancy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And Maddie, I'm so excited. I love this time of year when we're like the IDS is doing that membership bonus and everyone gets all excited and there's the holiday parties and the virtual chapter. So I can say personally, IDS has been such a huge asset in my business, in my growth. I am a grateful recipient of one of the Designer of the Year awards, which was so cool. So, what an incredible organization, so friendly, so welcoming. And a lot of us work from home by ourselves. And if you are craving that community, local level, national level, whatever it might be, take a look at interiordesignsociety.org. You can join there. You can check their events tab. And it is such a great way to make this sometimes lonely business a little less lonely and get the support and structure you need to really leverage your career growth and go to that next level.
Yes. And we would love to have you. If you're not a member yet, there's little to risk when you join, especially right now when you're getting all these amazing free offers. So we would love to have you as a member and let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
Got it. Maddie, thank you so much. Everyone who watched and asked questions, thank you for being here. I love seeing that commitment and that interest. Let's keep this amazing business growing and helping all designers out by being part of organizations. And, rising tide lifts all boats. We're all trying to do the same thing. And the more we can be there for each other and find that community, I feel like the better it is. So, Maddie, thank you.
Yes.
InteriorDesignSociety.org is the website. And we'll see you back here next month. Bye, everyone.
Okay. Thanks.